Good evening. What's going on? Welcome in, Dr. Roshitnik. Jamming out. Hey, haha. How are you? Thanks for the good luck. It's going good, cool. How are you doing? I hope everyone's having a good Thursday. Okay, so of course going to start with some Shadow of the Ninja practice. I did actually spend a little bit of time. There were a couple small routing things that I worked on. So I'm excited about that. Where's my, let's see, where do I want to be? Alright, that was it. So that's pretty neat. It's going to save a little time. Oh, then I should probably do that. Is there anything else? Let's see. Let's just go through this once. It's fine. Alright, let's do a little 4-2. So Cool is doing good. Yeah, Cool will definitely get through the next section, Exdeath's Castle. I did play a little bit. Offline, I got dual cast. There was just a few more points to get, so I ended up for my red mage. So I'm gonna need help picking a new job. And then Haha managed to beat another Pigments level on Infernal last night. Holy crap. Well, congratulations, that's no easy feat. That is for sure. Up to 7 out of 12 beaten now. That's pretty good. I think I'm ready to try runs here. Let's just do this boss battle. Whoops. Whoops. Do I have... It's good. No, so what I have to do here. My favorite part. Damn. What I mean by favorite part is least favorite part. Hey, Colorama. What's going on? I don't think I have. I was just checking all my save states here. Alright, I'll try one more time. Darn buttons. It's really bad. Okay. I don't know why I'm... God. I'm getting hit there. Jeez, that part's awful. Anyways. Summer to winter and back to summer again. Well, now it feels like winter again, at least around here. An 80 stream streak. That is amazing, Colorama. You're here as much as you are. Indeed. Well, as always, I really appreciate you being here. All right, let's do this. Need to save up points for game redeems, that's true. That was always my concern of doing all those slash jumps there, and it finally caught up to me. Darn. Not good. Oh, you redeemed King. It's just Final Fantasy V. It's very long. But I'm working on it. That was a mistake. I didn't think it was going to die there. I should have known better. That was a mistake too. Bumped my head. That was not correct. So this was a very messy section. I don't understand. It always goes well in practice. Another mistake. This is not going to be a good stage, too. Alright, good start here. Could have been better. It's alright. Alright, new strat incoming. And I screwed it up. Almost. I got the first half of it correct, at least. Yeah, that was awful. Well, I'll just have to keep working on it. Well, it's all gonna have to be saved in Area 4 and 5. I'm just hoping I can stay at least even here. I'm not sure what the split's gonna look like. That was a clean fight, at least. Alright. This should save a little time. Maybe not. Wow, I even lost time there. Okay. Screwed that up. Jeez. Alright, good enough. I didn't want to get hit there. Alright, that's fine. I should... Oh, that was weird. I don't like that. Well, that definitely kills the PV. Could you not be there? I really don't like when you do that. Oh my god. Alright, well this is just a fun run. This isn't a serious run. It's just for fun. I think I'm gonna die anyways because my health is so low here. And then I got hit there. Typical. And then the jump didn't work. Okay. All right, trash run is trashed. That was terrible. I don't get it. It's not what I meant to do. Didn't mean to grab there, but go up when I press up, please. I mean, I think sub 1230 is very doable. You son of a... Oh, it's frustrating. This is not a hard part. This is really easy stuff. I should not be making mistakes, huh? What's up, Darth? Shadow of an idea, indeed. I mean, I think in general, with the strategies that I'm using, this isn't that hard of a run. I'm sure going for lower times, I would imagine it then gets very difficult, like most of these games. Good kill. It was like Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. to get to a certain threshold wasn't so bad, and then it was sort of like to get to the next threshold was quite difficult. Jump too far. I can't believe I just screwed this up again. That is unbelievable. That is unreal. What the? Unbelievable. I felt the same with my Kaizo hack speedruns. I looked at the world record and laughed. No super risky moves to save 3 seconds while dying adds 2 minutes. Good kill. There we go, that was clean. That was nice. And I still screwed it up. And some of the inputs weren't working either, which was odd. What's up, Finn? Welcome to the shadow of the ninjaing. Did that wrong? Let's just reset that. In this game, top 3 are within 1 second of each other, then there's a 19-second gap. Ooh, sounds awful. Okay, good enough. There it is. Good stuff. That's a little late, but... okay, this should be good. Okay, it was gold good. This is not good. That was slow. That was not okay. Jesus, game. God, the grappling controls are so bad. Not the game's strong point. Let's go up when I press up. So all the time losses in there were all due to the grappling controls. I mean, I would guess for sure I'm losing my lead here, but we'll see. I have a feeling we're going to be red, not by much. Yeah, we're definitely going to be red. That's the price you pay. I'm not going to keep that. I think no. I probably killed it anyways, falling in the pit. But, again, like with a lot of NES games, there are large periods of time where inputs don't work, just based on sort of, I don't know, there's like large quantities of frames, depending on what your player's doing and what happens, where inputs just don't work. So you have to kind of really work around that with this game. But it's like with most NES games where everything is so based on input timing. Almost fell there, but it's all good. That was no good. Pretty decent. Well, this isn't going to be as good as last time, but it should be slightly green. Alright, I'll take it. Alright, we need a good mechanical snake fight. Well, it's bad so far. Really bad now. It was awful. I really hate that part. I disagree. God damn it, game. So again, this whole section was really bad. In the red. Ugh. Okay, let's reset the game. Alright, let's see how bad this is. Wow. Alright, I'll try stage 3. Let's see how stage 3 goes. Alright, let's see if I can get this new little routing strategy correctly. Alright, so it's right here. Nope, still didn't get it right. Not sure. Not sure what I did wrong that time. So bizarre. It was so easy to do in practice, and now I'm 0 for 2 with it or whatever. Weird stuff. Alright, here we go. This might save a little time. No, never mind. Okay. I don't understand why I got knocked back. That was bizarre. So now we get extra lag, which is gonna hurt. I don't really know where the extra lag came from, to be honest with you. So I'm really saddened by that, but whatever. Or I know where the lag came from, but where I got knocked back doesn't really make any sense to me, but... And I don't know what to do here. I guess that? So now I'm down a bomb. Alright, so that screws us. Oh, and I still got hit. Wonderful. The fuck was that? What's up, Haldan? That's really, not cool. I don't know why the bomb just went through the enemy. Thanks for the good luck. Master Blaster Overdrive. The game was decent, especially since we could save our progress. Last 3 bosses were fun instead of being too trolly. That's good. What's up, Cooler? How you doing? So how do you compare it to the original, Haldan? Better or worse? Or not as good an experience? It's so funny, whenever I practice this game, I feel so optimistic. And then I do runs on stream and it's just always below expectations, I'll say. This should be a fine time. It's good. So I've been having some issues with this. Well, that was a mistake right there, but it worked out. Issues with this thing, this snake. Alright. It was good this time. Wow, big mistake! Alright, well. Good enough, I guess. I bumped my head, that's what happened, basically. Well, that was a mistake, too. I mean, it was slightly better than it's been, but it was still a messy 2-1. There's a little mistake there. Original is easier, more fluid to maneuver both the car and Jason in caves. Most boss fights are longer. That was bad. The back and forth's not as terrible as the original. I enjoyed the tons of HP upgrades that we could find a bit everywhere. Well, that's always fun. Extra upgrades. Now we're gonna be in the green, yeah, in the red, I mean. Oh, no, okay, we stayed green. Alright, I'll take it. Start very weak, but we get stronger with time. Nice. Okay, so it made mistakes there. So we're definitely behind. Let's see if I can do this new... There we go, we finally did that right. That was nice. Okay, well that was slightly better. Not perfect, but decent. I'm not sure what this time's gonna look like. Probably not great. I mean, it certainly doesn't feel like it was good, but let's see what happens. I think I'll probably be red. Maybe we'll stick... No. Oh, okay, basically even. Wow, that was awful. Didn't go up when I hit up. Well, that screwed us up again too. So let's see what happens. Yeah, this is terrible. I should probably reset, but... Ooh, this is not good. Awful. Great. Why don't you hit me, add insult to injury, please? Okay, well that was all terrible, and we are definitely in the red. But hey, let's see what happens. It goes to show you how bad the, I forgot how bad the stage 4 was on my PB. That's right. Why is that happening now all of a sudden? And I still got hit anyways. Jesus Christ. Rip. Time to die. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. I gotta test something because this is bothering me. No, I don't want to do that. I shouldn't have to do that. One more time. This is so freaking hard to do in this game. Okay, anyways. Only one life, but saving the game makes it perfect when it comes to not having extra lives. So how can you save the game, Hal, then? Like, how does that mechanic work in that version of the game? Oh. I can take this off. It's my body temperature is going up. Okay. Some specific caves have a save statue at their entrance. So you only have one life for the whole game, though? Damn it. Saw that coming. There's an auto map, so caves are marked by a yellow dot. That's interesting. Oh, you just continue from the save point. Right, so as long as you get to one save point, then at least your game doesn't fully game over. Got it. Alright, that was a little bit better. There we go. That was a good end to the stage. This could end up being a good stage too. Come on, good stage too. There it is. The gold. A little slow there. Sketchy. Alright, it wasn't too bad. Well, that wasn't perfect, but we'll have to do. I tried to be too slick there and paid the price. I just tried to see if I could move a little quicker, and it backfired. Should have just stuck to the usual plan. Okay, now the life starts going down. And then I forgot about all that. Must have been daydreaming. Okay, so this definitely loses time. I don't see how it can't lose time. The question is how much time? 5 seconds maybe? So maybe like a... Okay, 3.5. Better than I thought. I don't know why that last guy made it over. Should be fine. Alright, good enough. Good enough. What are you doing? That was weird. Darn. That was going really well. I made a little 2 or 3 second mistake there. It's too bad. Whew, I was worried I wasn't going to kill him there. Project Sorrel coming in with the raid. Welcome in. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. That was bad. Shit. That was bad. Shit. I'm not gonna risk it. Why is this going so badly now? Everything was going just fine. Alright, that went really well. Let's go. What's up, Tex? Sorry guys, I'm right near the end of the run. Shh. I'm trying to not lose the PB. But I will check in as soon as the run is over. But again, welcome in everyone. This is the last section of the game. We just have the final boss. Okay. We just need a good final boss battle. And then we are in friggin' business. All right, on our way. What's up, Shock? Thank you so much. And yes, I'm having fun, but you know how speedruns are. Always a little tense. Here we go. I'm blowing it a little bit here. There's a possibility we could die. Yeah, I think we're gonna die here. We died with one. Wow, so I blew it on the final boss. Wow, that was just choked. Choked the... That was almost my goal, too. Because I was only looking for like a sub 1230, at least for now. But that would have been, what, like a 1233 or 1235? That was frustrating. Hi, Roomy Wisp. Your god has arrived. I'm not sure what that means, but welcome in. So why don't we give... I guess we'll do one of these first. Have you no fucking soul?
Can you hear me now?
Thanks, Tex, for the fuck burger. Let's give a shout out to Project Sorolf.
Wait, Nappa. Damn! Just at me. Damn! Got me fucking cracking my voice and shit. Stop.
Well, some Dragon Ball Z fighter. Anyway, so how was your stream? I hope it was good. You just caught me at the tail end of a good pace. Well, I guess we gotta try again, right? I guess we gotta try again. And by the way, the final boss battle is not difficult. But just the adrenaline in the moment, I guess. I'm going to switch over to Final Fantasy V here shortly, probably. It's still nerves. Still haven't come down off the last run.
Well, you want to woo woo? It's that woo woo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've been trying to get in some Final Fantasy V with every stream. Because it's such a darn long game. Ugh. Oh, I miss Galuf. He definitely helped balance the party out. Now it's 3 women, I think? Right? Ferris and Creel and, well, that doesn't happen. And whoever the third female is. 2 women and 1 minor. Well, there you go. Darn. She might be little, but she can still fight. It was not a real good, not a real clean stage 1, but... I mean, it's fine. Just... not the best. There's a small difference between their break. Oh, shit. Kiss my ass, game. So there's a small difference in their base stats. That's interesting. What is it, in defense and strength, or what? And I still have to think, what do I do with, what do I do with Grind? Since he mastered, Red Mage. So now he has dual cast. So I don't know what the next step should be. But you can think on that. Alright, Tex, well, thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. For a fleeting moment. Come on. There you go. There you go. Alright. See if I can get this right. Nope, still didn't get it right. I mean, it's better than it was. I was gonna ask if you're traveling. I mean, I know you pretty much always do. Oh, that's very annoying. I'll try, one more time or something. Gonna wake up super early to drive home, so you're gonna be going to bed early, but you're glad you've seen for a little bit. Yep, still working too much. That's a thing. Alright, I guess I'll just do one more run out of stage 1. Galif and Grind have stats better fit for physical attacks, and Lena and Krill have better stats for magic. And Ferris is balanced. Interesting. Difference is like 1 point, alright, so it's negligible. Idiot. Alright, so this will be my last attempt of this, and then we'll switch over. That's pretty cool, though, that I almost had that sub 1230 already. Yeah, that works. Alright, good stuff. Alright, that was a pretty good 2-1. This could end up being a nice stage 2. I'm not sure how nice, but could definitely be good. Come on. I don't know. Is this a gold? I don't know. It's a gold. Okay, it felt like a really good stage 2, so. Alright, I finally did that part right! Yes! That's the first time tonight. That's a new sort of, little movement adjustment that I learned. And I did it in practice a bunch of times. That's the first time I actually did it correctly in a run. So that's neat. Okay, well, I guess it was a good try. This probably would have golded also. Now, I don't even know if I can actually continue the run. We'll have to kind of see what happens. I'm not sure. I don't know how this will affect things. But I'll certainly find out based on the time. Let's see what happens. Come on, switch screens. Yeah, Red Mage is mastered. I did it offline. I only needed a few points, so I just figured why not. I don't understand why that guy still hit me. I did everything right, as far as I know. Shit. Yeah, the problem, well, we can talk about it more once the game starts, but let's see if I can. I'm not sure with that big screw up in stage 3, I'm not sure how it's going to affect all this, to be honest with you. Fuck you, game. Such bullshit. So I don't even get a chance. Yeah, it's a lot of these same spots where you throw a bomb and the bomb just, I don't know, doesn't like do what it's supposed to do. I don't know, it's very particular. It just has to do with all the funny hitboxes in the game, and you know, it's a NES game. So I gotta expect stuff like that. Well, that really sucks. Yeah, speedrunning. Yeah, as always, I mean, for me, the general problem is just not having enough time. Like, I always feel like I'm rushed. But that's life. All right, well, let's see where I left off. Okay. Let's change the title. I mean, obviously there's a huge PB coming in Shadow of the Ninja, so I'm not too worried about it. Just need more time to play it. And there's not going to be a drum stream this weekend, and if I stream, I'll probably do it Saturday. Sunday's Easter. Yeah, I'm sure I will, Haldan. Okay, so, I mean, I changed him to Mystic Knight, but I don't really know if that's the best way to go. I didn't even really mess with Mystic Knight.
Yeah! That's the best ever. Sorry, I'm yelling a lot.
Dual cast is powerful. I wonder if you can use it to cast stronger spells. Like, how would a white... Yeah, the problem is, though, is, Red Mage doesn't seem to have the more powerful spells. So, like I can't use the most powerful attack spells as a Red Mage. So I guess Red Mage has limitations. Alright, so I'm looking for some advice from the Final Fantasy experts here. But your White Mage could equip dual cast, right? Yeah, I don't have a White Mage. And the only one that is a White Mage is Lena was the White Mage. But right now she has she's the one that has rapid fire. And so if I turn her into a White Mage, there goes a lot of my offense. Also, she has control, which I need right now because these enemies are too powerful to fight. So I have to control a bunch of them. And also, I don't think I can steal that wall ring. I mean, I tried a lot of times. I mean, I guess it could be possible, but Grind can go White Mage too. I mean, if I go Job, White Mage, yeah, I guess the problem just is offense overall now. Well, Ferris has to not be a thief. That's another problem. Is Ferris as a thief sucks. And Ferris was a black mage? No, I haven't. No, Holy doesn't come in yet. Haven't been able to buy it. But yeah, the only reason I had Ferris as a thief was to try to steal the wall ring, and I just spent what I think is a reasonable amount of time doing that, and just had no luck. Even with the thief glove on. So, it's a little tricky to decide what to do here. Just plugging my laptop here. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. Alright, so I'll just keep this. Alright, well, let's try this out. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend the time to max out to do the freelancer thing. God damn it, could you just please control? A lot of times the control seems to work on the first try, but now it's 0 for 3. There we go. Yeah, Cure is pretty darn weak, too. I wish I had Curaga. The best way is to get some kind of magic and master. Come on. Oh my god, it's still not dead. Now it's dead. Alright, so this I have to walk on lava. So I guess what I do... That gives speed, HP, strength, magic passives to Freelancer. Yeah, that's a lot to master. Thief, Monk, Knight, Summoner. Jeez. Yeah, it just seems like it would be so time-consuming. Okay, so I'm going to change your job to a Geomancer. That's very annoying. Mystery Waltz. Thank you. So... was that grind got White Mage level 1? Let's see what happens when it bios itself. That's a summon there. Yeah, so what do I do with it? Just defeat it? It doesn't say that I gained an item or anything. So I'm not seeing it. You stinker. Did you not do that? You gained a level? Creel? Okay, this is bad. Yes, it is full of dragons. I have learned that, Core. The dragons are crazy. Please don't do that. Hi, Saber. What's going on? Welcome in. Happy Thursday, Friday Eve. Ferris gained a level. Lena gained a job level. Lena. Okay. Ooh, sword dance. Nice job. Nothing much going on but crazy weather and yes, almost happy Friday. Yeah! White level 2, that's nice. Yeah, what's been going on with the weather? twin lance. So is that for a dragoon, I assume? Special lance that cuts enemies twice. Seems like it'd be pretty good. Alright, so I'm trying to see how the heck do I get to that stairwell? Monday it was 75. Today, cold, rain, snow mix, freezing rain, probably 40 degrees out. Oh, nasty. Oh, wait a second. I think I have an idea. Okay, no, there has to be a way to not make that fall. But I don't know what that would be. There must be a secret passage somewhere. 30 centimeters of snow for us tonight. Oh no. There we go. Okay, figured it out. Nice! Alright, so what I think I'm gonna do is job back here. Let's try going back there. Do not want the bone mail. Let's use a cottage. Yeah, sorry to hear about the snow. Geez, 11th floor? Alright, I still don't know how to get there. It says R connects. Alright, so there's that. How do we get to that summon? Does anyone know? Because I would like to know.
Hey guys.
I don't know, I want to see. I'd like to find out. Yeah, I'm not having any luck figuring it out. Whatever. Alright, I guess just skip ahead. Who cares? I don't have time to figure all this stuff out. Alright, so I guess we go to W. Well, Cooler, you better get looking up how to get to it then. That would be very helpful. They're all dead. God, everything hits so hard. I obtained a partisan. What the hell is a partisan? Could you not do that? Oh, it's a pole arm? Okay. Jesus, game. Could you not confuse more people? That was nice. Good job, Creel. This should kill it. We'll survive, though. One of my brothers comes to visit. They departed today instead of tomorrow because of that. They'll stay for 2 full days, so it's a blessing in some sense. Fuma Shuriken. Okay. Bunch of random stuff. Alright, Cooler's recommending not to skip the summon. Go back to floor with skulls. Huh. I don't know which floor has skulls, but you said go back, so let's go back. Oh my god. Yay, not confused anymore. Oh, wonderful! Firaga! Great job, Ferris. That's really helpful. Honestly, super helpful. Well, at least Lana has the ability to heal herself. Yeah, I was going to. That was my next move. Well, let's save it again. Because we did stuff. Okay, we're back on this floor. Is there something up top? Do we have to go to the top goal? Navigate to Northern Skull. Yeah, okay. Why did it function like that? That's not what it was doing before. It's very odd. Oh my god. I'm just gonna throw money away, because otherwise we're probably screwed. Good old dual cast. These guys are not easy. I guess I could use control there. Grind gained a level. Alright, cool. So again, I'm not really sure why the floor fell the way that it did. Okay. Alright, that was bizarre. Okay, well, let's save it. Carbuncle? Whoa, it's Carbuncle. Can I get a sword dance, please? Well, let's try this. Alright, that stunk. Dead? No? Okay. Not dead, that's good. Where's Wall? Oh, why don't we do that? That's fine. Geez, Carbuncle's tough. That helps. Let's see what Titan does. Does nothing. Carbuncle's floating. Oh, okay. Alright, so Ramuh did basically nothing. Let's try Shiva. Okay. This boss got 2 phases, one where its defense is up and it got reflect going, second is when its defense is down and he's healing. That's when you want to strike. There's one serious weakness. Yeah, I'm trying to check. Can you do a sword dance, please? Where'd my... It's annoying. Could you do a sword dance, please, and stop dicking around? No, what is it? I don't even remember. Gold needle, I think. That'll do it. Grind, gain a job level, gain white level 3. You kids are strong after all. This could be good for a laugh. Okay. That's neat. Do I have to use it? No. Okay. Success! We did it, Cooler. Cast reflect wall on entire party for several turns. Oh, that's great. That's not what I meant to do, you mother... It certainly gets tiresome. Yay. Oh, so then it attacks instead because it knows we have wall up. Sure. Very funny. And they both attacked, actually. Could you not do that? So the game knows now? And that kind of defeats the purpose, no? Let's try Hurricane. Wow, this is very annoying. This is very annoying. Wow, what horse shit that was. Okay, so we're gonna raise, and then you're out of magic, of course. So we'll use a few of these. Okay, just do that. Wow, this sure is a difficult dungeon. And I've spent a lot of time grinding and leveling up as well. Gilgamesh again. That emote reminds me of that ridiculous clip I made of one Ness open. Looking for something? Well, guess what? I already took the treasure. Alright. Level halved? Okay. Well, take that. Oh shit, I forgot to change the job back. That's annoying. Wow, we got back-to-back sword dances. That's insane.
No way, dude. Fuck you, game. What the fuck?
Mallet? Alright, I think we got... No? He's gonna pound us silly. Okay. Yeah, I just always, I just feel underpowered for all of these fights. Gilgamesh just likes weapons and to fight. He tried it and he missed, which I thought was pretty funny. Wow, that's really weak. Yeah, I just have really bad offense, it feels like. I should check him and see what his weaknesses are. And Titan is quite strong, at least. I know that does damage. Uh-oh, time to run away. X-Death is here. Oh, it doesn't tell us anything. Wonderful. Okay, Gilgamesh is out of here. Get banished, fool. Thrown into the rift. Excalibur? Okay, so let's change your job back. How is this Excalibur? I assume not very good. Well, it says it's good. Okay. I'm gonna go back and save it. Oh, right, it's gonna bounce back from Temu or Wish. Don't know what that is. Oh god. Alright. Just run away. It's very annoying. It says that it has 100 attack. Okay. What's up, Bucket? How are you? Playing old school Dungeons and Dragons, and it's funny noticing how many items from Final Fantasy are based on items from D&D. Oh, that's funny. They have an elven mantle. Nice. Oh, I have that. That stupid armor on. I gotta get rid of it. It's very annoying. I feel like there's so much busy work with what they did with the items in this. I don't like busy work. It was in the chest in the middle of the room. It wasn't meant to be... It was meant to be a trap for the party, but Gilgamesh just took it, right? Gilgamesh took it and it stinks. I think the Elven Mantle does the same thing in D&D. That's cool. You can skip that fight if you don't open the chest. Makes sense. I want to do rapid fire, but I just figured it would be dead by now. Alright, now it's dead. Finally. Do not interfere. No way we'll let you get away with this. Have you any idea what I plan to get away with in the first place? What? No, but you all fight so fiercely that you have no idea the truth. I will return the Earth to how it used to be. You mean you'll turn it into a world full of evil? Believe what you wish. Simple-minded fools such as yourselves could never hope to understand my motives. It matters not. I will tolerate no more interruptions. Oh, well, this should be wonderful. Okay, that's good. No, don't guard. Rapid fire. The original Final Fantasy, the first one, was pretty much built and based on D&D as a basis, so almost all items and enemies are based on the D&D rulebook. Whoops. Well, that was a mistake. Let's see how Titan does. Okay, Titan does well. Come on, can I get a sword dance, please? Bringing a lot of other folklore in. That's not a sword dance. It's still on? Jesus Christ. I didn't know that Gollum defended from physical, but that sounds good. I don't know what to do with the zombies. Oh, they just attack each other.
Why are you gonna be an asshole?
Zombified Alleys makes it a scary battle. Use holy water. Could you do a sword dance, please? That's not a sword dance. Just getting weaker and weaker, it seems. No! Ugh. Seems about right. Okay, come on. That's not a sword dance, so then what I want to do... It reminds me of a superb Final Fantasy VI set for retro achievements. Alright, we got him. We pulled through. But the boss was so tough that you had to create a strategy in which I entered the fight with 3 zombified allies as they would be there to do damage, and the 4th and last character was all in with potions to restore himself in the back row to survive as many turns as possible until we won, but it took so many tries as we depend so much on RNG. Interesting. The weak sauce Creole finished the job. Karaga doesn't register on Ferris. Yeah, I was wondering, I didn't pay attention, Darth, but I thought it was bizarre that Ferris didn't have more hit points. Okay, X-Death is down. The crystals are breaking. I'm just glad to have survived this area. And the fade out. She was weak sauce because she was hit by old. Must be. Is there a way to cure old? Does Insuna cure old? Oh. Yeah, Suna does it. Well, we're alive. I don't know what happened, but we did it. It's Castle Tycoon. We're back home. What the heck? You're back safe. Well, everyone's gonna be excited. Old drains levels over time. Okay. I don't want to speak with the Chancellor. Get out of the way. Alright. Move, kid. Princess Leia! Lena, Princess Sarissa, welcome home. Father, the king's passing was a great loss, however we must do our best to continue on without him. Additionally, Princess Sarissa has returned when we thought her dead. It is cause for celebration. Which is why old is very dangerous status. Okay. Oh, good to know. Sarissa, my true name. Yes, my lady. The name Papa gave me. What are you doing? Preparations for the banquet are ready. Of course, your acquaintances are welcome to attend. I'm gonna go out there dressed like this. Are you mad? Get out there, princess. Oh, she's gorgeous. Yowza, she really is. Grinds in love. I think you're blushing. I am not. It's the dance routine. Some kind of waltz. Hey. Whoa. Alright, I guess we'll go See what Creel's upset about. Grandpa! She's missing her grandpa. Maybe an evil squid plans to drop a weight on the throne. Is that from FF6? Grandpa's fussing at us to hurry, I'm sure. Think I get it. Let's check it out, huh? What? We're back in my world. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Let's find out what it is. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess we're doing some detective work. Alright, let's steal stuff. Okay, this is just for the Drake. Excuse me. How are we doing for time? I'll do another 10 or 15 minutes. Airborne Garage. Nice. Right into bed. Okay. Not much over there. I guess we're leaving. What about the girls? No way they can slip away, so... Is it really just us two for now? A 1,000 years ago, the skies over Tycoon were sent asunder. Yes, the Windrake lives. Hello? Yes, Ultros. Hello? Okay. I don't know, I had to unplug it and plug it back in. Oh, I remember that time like it was yesterday. Oh, here's a little more story. Curaga. She's working on her white magic. Phew, I'm pooped. Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. Wow, this is the teacher. And come straight back, no dawdling. Tomorrow, me and Papa are gonna ride the Windrake. Papa Papu. Not float, but toad. Teleport? Mini? Yeah, that's it. They look like they were minied. Confusing her magic spell names. Alright, so what's up with Professor? Yeah, because she's spending time with her... fell asleep. Hanging out with baby sis. Girl got shrimp in her arms. Yeah, the bed shifted. Well, I think she had, well, women have strong lower bodies. Okay, so we're still not done with that. Something about the sky seems kind of strange. Alright. Get out of the way. Alright, I took my time. I looked everywhere. Now it's time to go. Whoa! Emergency? Just rushing over to tell everyone the bridge over the West River is complete! Well, that sounds amazing. Boko might still be over in that cave to the west. Boko? He's my prized chocobo and my best friend. Oh, really? What, you don't believe me? Well, you're so poor at riding windrakes. Hey, you little... Whoa, he's throwing her around. I don't know where this cave is. Good idea. This must be it. Boko! You speak Chocobo too? Just a little. I think he wants to introduce us to someone. Oh, jeez. His wife, her name's Coco. Listen, Boko, I've got a favor to ask. He says he already knows. What? He says you're leaving on another journey, right? I know you got the little woman and all. What's she saying? He says that he loves her. Slick. And that while he's away to take care of the babies. Babies! Little one's on the way. She says she'll be waiting here for him. Don't worry, we'll come back safe. Wasn't that sweet? I'm assuming we still can't do anything, because they said the banquet is still in full swing. They're still dancing. They love that dancing. Okay. What time is it? It's just about time for me to call it a night. We got the Chocobo speed, though. Oh. He goes right over the water. That's pretty darn cool. Okay, so I was going the correct way. Okay, can't go that way. Alright, it seems like wherever we're going, it's pretty linear. Oh, there was my airship. Mosey on over to the Greenhouse Club? Yeah, that's the tutorial. Do you still have the same crappy armor from before? Yeah. Oh, it's Zoc. Just make sure you don't come in there and go, no, I don't need your tutorial. Why is that? Do they get upset if you do that? And call you names? This is interesting. Oh no. Well, chocobos are fast. What do you expect? Boko, I say this is all your fault. Don't take it out on him. There's nothing he could have done. Uh-oh, this doesn't seem good. Oh, is this Antlion? Yep. Alright, it's not that strong. It's fine. But I need Creel to actually do some damage. Alright, that's fine. Come on, I need a sword dance. We can make quick work of this. There it is. Goodbye. Stuck in a monster's nest. Great, just great. I don't think it's very great at all. Now what do I do? Oh, come on, help us up. Do you promise never to try and pull something like that again? Willing to admit you were wrong to try and make it without me. Come on, get up here. Well, I gotta pull the bird up first. Okay. Paris! Which one of you decided to maroon me back there? Try it again and you'll swing from a yardum. Why do you come after us? I'm just not cut out for being a princess. I'm afraid pirating's much more my style. Makes sense. Ouch. What's wrong? I got a splinter. Alright, the party's growing again. And I think this is where... Oh, I can't save it. Alright. Now I can. Bam! Saved. And we do that just to be sure. Okay, it's late. I'm gonna call it. Again, there's just not enough hours in the day. So that. On to last third of the game. That sounds good, Cooler. Let's take a look and see if there's anyone on. If there's anyone on. Austin's on, online Eric. Zarkonis is on. I guess we'll go over there. He's doing some Ninja Gaiden, it looks like. Cool. Alright, well thanks everyone for hanging out. I'm gonna try to do a Saturday game stream, and we'll probably just do more of this, because I'd like to get a good PB in Shadow of the Ninja. So maybe I'll just start with that and see what that looks like. And then we can always do more of this as well. But I'm gonna chill out and get some rest. So, as always, be honest, speak your truths, express your thoughts in a straightforward way. I'm House of Grind. On this channel, we love metal and retro. So take care, everyone. And hopefully I'll see you on Saturday. Have a great Friday. And say what's up to Zarkonis. Give my house a raid. Ooh, Warcraft 2 music. It's cool.